So, Director Zhang, let me go to you first. Russia is the world's third biggest producer and the largest oil products exporter, and global energy prices have gone through the roof following the U.S. sanctions and bans. Some analysts argue that in the long run, it could trigger a supply shock equivalent to the 1979 oil crisis. Do you share that doomsday prediction?
Actually, I do not. If you look at the history, I think we arguably had two crises in the past. One was during the early 1970s. One was during the later part of the 1970s, and the challenge was then mostly from the Middle East, which by then accounted for about more than 50% of the global supply. We survived it, and arguably both crises even brought some of the better side, the green development, energy efficiency, so on and so forth. And if you look at Russia today, I think Russia's supply only accounts around 10% of the global supply. Not to mention that the global energy movement has changed dramatically from what it was then. So I think the doomsday scenario more is just a sort of media extreme sort of a description of the situation, and I think we'll get back.
Director Zhang, the Biden administration is selling the plan to sanction Russia as doing the good thing, doing the right thing, despite oil price surges. Do you think, Biden will have the political capital to deal with persistent or prolonged oil price hikes, given the political reality at home in the United States?
Well, midterm election is around the corner, and I think that certainly is going to be something that the Biden administration really needs to factor in. While the price of gasoline goes up top of the roof, we all know U.S. is a very polarized society right now, and there are different fractions within the society, different fractions within the Congress that the Biden administration need to persuade in order to move forward with the other political agenda. And I think they definitely need to try to strike a balance between this hard standpoint with Russia, where also to keep the house, do the clean house work at home in terms of the gasoline price, in the continent. I think there are many balls in the air. It's a hard game to play.